My father warned me to never talk to our neighbors. Today I found the horrifying reason why. Growing up on Redfield Lane, my dad had one rule that never made sense. Don't talk to the Holloways. Not a wave, not a hello, nothing. When I was 6, Mrs. Holloway smiled at me from her garden and I smiled back. My dad grabbed my arm so hard it left a bruise. He didn't apologize. He just said, "They're not like us, Danny. They're patient." I'm 19 now and my dad passed away 3 weeks ago. Heart attack in his sleep. The funeral was small, just me and a few of his old co-workers. The Holloways didn't come, but I saw them watching from their porch. Mr. Holloway was holding something in his hands. It looked like a photo frame. Yesterday I started cleaning out his office. He kept everything locked in there when he was alive. Filing cabinets, a safe behind his bookshelf. Even the windows had blackout curtains. I found the key to his desk in a shoebox under his bed. The first drawer had normal stuff. Tax documents, old bills, his marriage certificate to my mom who died when I was 2. The second drawer had a folder labeled Holloway in red marker. Inside were dozens of photos. All of them were of me, but I wasn't alone in any of them. In one picture, I was sleeping in my bed. A woman was standing in the corner of my room with her hands pressed against the wall. In another, I was eating cereal at the kitchen table. A man was crouched under the window behind me, his face pressed against the glass. Every single photo showed the Holloways somewhere near me, watching, waiting, always when I couldn't see them. The dates on the back went from 2009 to last month. I dropped the folder and my hands were shaking so bad I knocked over a cup of pens. That's when I noticed the safe was already cracked open. I pulled the door and found a leather journal with my dad's handwriting. The first page said, "Read after I'm gone." I skipped to the last entry dated 2 days before he died. They've been watching him since he was born. I made a deal with them when his mother got sick. They said they could save her. I was desperate. I was stupid. They didn't save her. They just delayed what they really wanted. They want Danny. They've been waiting for him to turn 19. That's the age the deal specified. I've been the only thing standing between them and my son. When I die, there's nothing stopping them. I read the whole journal in one sitting. My dad had been taking photos of them for years, documenting every time they got close to me. He installed cameras around our house. He never slept more than 4 hours a night. He spent his entire life keeping me safe from people I thought were just quiet neighbors. The last line of the journal made my stomach drop. If you're reading this, don't go outside after dark. Don't answer the door. And whatever you do, don't look out your bedroom window at 3:15 a.m. That's when they check. It was 3:12 when I read that. I sat completely frozen in his office chair. The house was dead silent except for the ticking of the old clock in the hallway. I counted the seconds in my head. 3 minutes felt like 3 hours. At exactly 3:15, I heard footsteps on the porch. Slow, deliberate. They stopped right outside the front door. Then I heard breathing, not knocking, just breathing. I didn't move. I didn't make a sound. Then I heard my bedroom window slide open upstairs. I wanted to run, but my legs wouldn't work. The footsteps above me were soft, careful, like someone walking on carpet trying not to wake a sleeping child. They stopped right above where I was sitting. Then I heard Mrs. Holloway's voice. "Danny, your father's not here to protect you anymore. We've been so patient. 19 years we've waited. Won't you come say hello?" I grabbed my keys and bolted through the back door. I ran to my car and didn't look back. I drove to a motel 40 miles outside town and paid for a week in cash. That was 6 hours ago. I've been sitting here watching the parking lot through the blinds. I haven't slept. I keep thinking about all those photos, all those years of them watching me without my knowledge. I keep wondering what they really are and what my dad promised them. My phone just buzzed. Unknown number. I answered without thinking. "Danny." It was Mr. Holloway's voice. Calm, friendly. "We know where you are. Room 14, right? We can see your car from here. Your father's deal specified that we wait until you're 19. You turned 19 3 weeks ago. He died the same night. That wasn't a coincidence." I hung up and looked out the window. They're standing in the parking lot, both of them, just standing there holding hands and smiling at my room. They haven't moved in 20 minutes. My dad's journal said they were patient. He was right. The door handle just started turning.